Hi everyone, it's Bob Pym here and welcome to another session of study at CSU and this introductory archiving topic on AV archiving on INF430. This is an introductory subject, so it presumes no knowledge on your part at all, but I know there'll be some of you who have quite extensive working experience in the field and may well be able to contribute significantly to the subject as we go through the semester. So the forum is up there obviously to do exactly that. There's some questions as we go through the various modules, some particularly case studies actually to get your comments and thoughts on, but also feel free to use the forum to ask questions, make comments, etc. We're lucky to have Dr. Ray Edmondson, who was once Deputy Director of the National Film and Sound Archive, and now is a worldwide recognised figure in audiovisual archiving field. So he's going to be tutoring on the subject and active on the forum, as well as myself. For me, I'm an adjunct senior lecturer at CSU, which means basically I'm retired, which isn't a bad thing. But before I had 10 odd years at CSU, I worked too at the Film and Sound Archive with Ray. So we do bring a fair range of experience to the field. If you're completely new to the field, don't worry. Hopefully, as I say, the subject is written so that it just doesn't assume any prior knowledge at all. And I think you'll find it intriguing, thought-provoking in many ways, and a lot of interesting stuff, hopefully. So I would encourage you to read the subject outline as early as you can and think about particularly the final assignment. The idea of the final assignment is it draws on everything or most things that you've done throughout the semester, and so we want you to ideally think about that final assignment as you're reading the modules, as you're working through the various case studies and things like that. So do make notes. Do think, oh, that final assignment, yeah, that could be relevant. There's an interesting reading. There's a good comment there. There's a thoughtful point that might be relevant to that final assignment. It just makes it easier in the end when you come to do that final assignment. And if you're doing more than one subject, you've probably got two assignments due pretty much at the same time because of the way the semester is structured. So do try to think about those assignments as you're going through working through the various modules. I will be having some online Adobe Connect live classroom type sessions, probably give one or two lectures as well. So that's an opportunity for you to log in. They'll be in the evening, and hopefully you'll be able to make not necessarily both of them, but one of them at least. And it's time to interact directly with each other. So look out for those. I'll give you plenty of warning, and we'll try and work out a time that suits most people. They'll be scheduled before the assignments are due as well, so that we can talk about the assignment in a bit more detail. Okay, I won't say too much more. So welcome to the subject. There's another introductory podcast from me once you get into the first module, and you'll see there's a number of recordings from a variety of people as we go through. I hope you enjoy the subject. It is an interesting one. It's a changing field. There's a lot going on these days with the move to digital and away from physical materials. And it's really up there to get us all thinking and see some of the challenges and hopefully some of the solutions as well. So enjoy, and we'll catch up a bit later. Cheers.